What's up, guys? Today a little video on how to build your own target holder. So I had some aluminum channel, and the verticals are 4 foot, and we'll take it apart in a minute. But all I did was put the verticals into the ground 1 foot, and there's a cross member that goes across here, and then I plumbed it, leveled it, and I set a rock on top of that cross member and have some rocks on the back and the front so the plumb don't go out. If it does, it's no big deal. I also put some rocks down here to brace it. I'm going to get some rubber mulch, and 2 bags should do it. Just cover that so there's no ricochets or anything like that. And then moving up to the target itself, we'll start with the binder clips for their binder folder clips. You get them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and then this is just copy paper with the MOA target. So if you're interested in that, I'll link it to the description. And what I did was took an old baking sheet pan that was no longer good, and I used some tin snips to cut this out, and then I covered it with Gorilla Tape, and then I used a marker of some vinyl that I had leftovers from some decals, and this lines the target up, so you got your vertical and your horizontal line, and when this prints out, you fit it to page, and you have a border here. And then the only thing I didn't get yet was some neodymium magnets. I got them coming soon, but these, do fine for now. So we'll take this apart. And all we have back here is, you can see some channel. It's just aluminum channel, and I mean, if you have steel or whatever, you could use that. But these clips just come off like so. So this is the baking sheet pan that I cut out. It's 14 and a half or 14 and 3/4 long by 11 and a half wide, and then the whole cutout is just measured by the copy paper target. The back side is what she looks like. I didn't bother filing any of the burrs off of it because there's no need to. The Gorilla Tape does great. So the only other thing I did was I put some screws on this side, and these are the cross members I'm talking about. So there's one buried down in the ground. I got one here, and then I got some screws here. And for the backstop, all it is a rubber car mat, and it works off the same principle as my shepherd pole that holds my AR 500 steel targets. And when the pellet hits, it's gonna knock that back. And the way I did that, come around back here, just took some S-hooks, and I took an awl, pushed it through, put some S-hooks in there, and then you can kind of see that just hangs over, so this just comes off like so. Alright, so on this side, all I did is put 2 screws in, and then in the center here, I got a piece of ribbon, tell me which way the wind's blowing. And the way I fit this channel together was I slotted it on the bandsaw and then slid it over. And these are screws that I had laying around. They're stainless, so they're a little long, but it doesn't really matter. The other nice part on this is too, I put a hole in the center here, so if I want to put a piece of wood plate, I can line cans up here and shoot right off of it. So from here down, it's like 3 foot off the ground. To put it together is very simple. Just attach that on, and then top is going to be with silver. Pellets hit here. If they fall in here, great. If not, They go on there. You know, we'll cover this with rubber mulch. And even though I'm not too concerned about, you know, people around here because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, you never know. You get some stragglers. Actually, I had some stragglers, and I kind of ripped them a new one. There's signs posted all over here, you know, video surveillance, which there is cameras. There's one way down there. There's some up here, and it's private property, but you know, people, they don't listen. All right, so there it is. That's 4 bags of mulch. I didn't go with the rubber mulch. I didn't like that. It didn't look good. So just the regular wood mulch.